a story of love, betrayal, and empowerment. As the sun set over the bustling city, Sarah sat in her quiet apartment, reflecting on the journey that had brought her to this moment. She had met her husband, Alex, in college, and their whirlwind romance had led to a beautiful wedding. Alex was charming, charismatic, and seemed to adore Sarah. But as the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, Sarah began to realize that Alex's charming facade hid a controlling and manipulative personality. The early days of marriage. At first, it was small things. Alex would make snide comments about Sarah's cooking or her friends. He would say things like, "You're so lucky to have me, no one else would put up with you." Or, "You're not smart enough to understand this, just trust me." Sarah tried to brush it off, thinking that marriage was about compromise and working through issues. She believed that Alex's behavior was just a phase, and that he would change once he felt more secure in their relationship. But as time went on, his behavior escalated, and he would yell at her, belittle her, and make her feel like she was walking on eggshells. Sarah started to doubt her own abilities, her own judgment, and her own worth. She felt like she was losing herself in the process, like she was disappearing into the marriage. She began to feel anxious, depressed, and isolated. She stopped seeing her friends, stopped pursuing her hobbies, and stopped taking care of herself. The turning point. One day, Alex's behavior crossed a line. They were at a restaurant with their friends, celebrating a mutual friend's birthday. Alex had had too much to drink, and he started yelling at Sarah, criticizing her for something trivial. He humiliated her in front of their friends, and Sarah felt like she was going to die from embarrassment and shame. That was the moment when Sarah knew she had had enough. She realized that she deserved better, and that she didn't have to tolerate anyone's abusive behavior. She remembered the woman she used to be, the woman who was confident, strong, and independent. She knew that she had to find that woman again, taking control. With a newfound sense of determination, Sarah started to take control of her life. She began to prioritize her own needs, set boundaries, and seek support from loved ones. She started seeing a therapist, who helped her to recognize the abuse she had suffered and to build her self-esteem. She started reconnecting with her friends and family, who had been worried about her for months. Sarah also started to focus on her own interests and hobbies. She started painting again, something she had loved doing before she got married. She started taking yoga classes, which helped her to relax and to find her inner peace. She started to rediscover herself, and to find out what made her happy. Leaving the marriage. The decision to leave Alex was not easy, but Sarah knew it was necessary. She felt a mix of emotions, sadness, guilt, and fear. But she also felt a sense of liberation, a sense of freedom. She knew that she was taking a brave step towards reclaiming her happiness and dignity. A new chapter. As Sarah looked around her apartment, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. She had taken the difficult decision to leave Alex, and it had been the best decision she ever made. She was finally free to be herself, to pursue her passions, and to live a life that was authentic and fulfilling. Sarah's story is a testament to the strength and resilience of women who have faced similar struggles. It's a reminder that no one deserves to be mistreated, and that there is always hope for a better tomorrow. Sarah's journey was not easy, but it was worth it. She found out that she was capable of more than she ever thought possible, and that she deserved to be loved and respected.